Well, good morning, family. As you see, the hood up, and there go my little oil bucket, and you see a filter inside of there. There's nothing wrong, but let me just picture my engine again. Y'all know I went through this whole engine with the top side anyway, and this thing runs still good, still strong. This a 2015 Tahoe PPE was a police vehicle when I purchased it. If you don't know, I didn't have no back seat in here. Go back and look at the previous video, and then it had cloth seats in here. So I ended up getting these seats from a junkyard out of Kentucky and the middle console, and I put a 14.3 Tesla screen in the middle of it, but which is made a nice Tahoe, nice police truck out of a daily driver, and to make it look luxury. This truck has, oh my God, let's see, can I turn it on? Come on here. This truck has 201,000 miles on it. 201,000 miles on this truck. So when I purchased it, it had 180,000 miles on it. And the guy told me at the place that I purchased it at that it had a brand new transmission up under here as well. Found that out. So you see, I purchased it at 180. I have 201,000 on it now. So I put 20,000 miles on this truck. I owned this truck for 1 year. I bought this truck in December, around about the 16th of December last year, and it haven't given me any problem. Nothing. It's been a great purchase at just say $7,000 when I purchased this truck, and I put the Texas Edition replicas on here. Very nice. Truck is an ass right now, but it's okay. Put a brand new grill in it, which them are the inserts. That's not a whole brand new grill. It's just the inserts. Fog lights, new headlights, chrome ball tow hooks. So today, and I got in touch with the guy, and he told me that they put the brand new transmission in the truck at 147 or 137,000 miles. So I equate that. It got 200 in here now. If he did it at 140, that's 50,000 miles that have been put on that transmission. So what I decided to do, guys, this is very important with the new transmission in Chevrolet. I just don't know what Chevrolet done. They used to have reliable transmissions. But if you really want your truck to keep on running, as in transmission wise, so you won't be going to no transmission shop, you're going to have to change that oil. You're going to have to. Transmission fluid. I think the book recommends 30,000 miles or 50, but I think it's 50. But you guys, go to Google. But I just decided I need to change the transmission fluid in this truck. If that transmission had 140,000 miles on it when he changed it out, well, I don't put 50,000 miles on that new transmission that they put in here. And they told me it wasn't no remanufacturing. I still see GM on the transmission. They took this thing to the Chevrolet place. Police vehicles, they ain't doing no remanufacturing. They're going to put back in here new. Transmission change, I find I haven't had any problem. But me, I am particular, and I do preventive maintenance. If I can do it right now, and right now it's a pretty day outside. I have been ordered the filter and the gasket, but it haven't came in. I got a tracking said they're gonna be here at 2:00. Well, I think it's around about 11 o'clock right now, guys. So I decided to go ahead and come out here, pull it out. I already dumped the fluid. Let me see here. Oh, but I don't know if that's grits or grinding on that filter. It just looks like that. But I put my finger in it, but I didn't feel nothing. So that's just how the filter look. And I don't see no GM or nothing. I don't know this possibility are. That is the filter number, I think. I don't know. But I order from a Chevrolet place out of Tennessee to get me a new filter and get me a new gasket, which they say you can use the old gasket, which has looked pretty good. The transmission fluid, I see some red in it, but I see black in it too. So, man, I don't know if that, let's see. Nah, it just look like that. I feel say I see some grinds in the middle of it, but it's not. I just put my finger in now. But I see the transmission fluid looking a little black, which this is the reason why we want to do preventive maintenance. And the transmission looked pretty good, I'm gonna tell you. Now, I looked at videos and it's showing you that they had to take down the exhaust pipe to take this out of here. And it was a little rough at first. And I regret, and I said, I don't want to take this muffler down. There's got to be something, a way to take this thing out without removing the muffler. And that what took me so long. I might have spent an hour out here trying to look at that thing. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, and look at that. That's the transmission. And that thing haven't got black yet. You can tell that thing new. Hallelujah. Thank you. It looks pretty good, even though you can't tell by this right here. This is my second job doing this. Second time doing this. Not in this truck, but I did it in my Colorado. Took down transmission. And I took this whole piece out on my Colorado because I had to change out the, what them thing called, them little seals inside of here. First time doing it, did it, transmission running good. But what I did, y'all see, I ain't took down nothing. So I got the pan and I twisted sideways and it came out. I did it this way first, but I couldn't do it then. I got on the other side, which I had my little mat over there. And I twisted toward this pipe here and pull. And first of all, I had to take the filter out first. I had enough room where I can pull it down, and I took the filter out, slid it to the side, moved the filter out right here, then slide it back in. It's a piece right here. I uncapped it from here so I can push up on it. And then turn the whole pan that way and pull it out. If anyone have any problem later on, then that be your reason to do that job. You can always twist that to turn. And that's is the end of this video. I think I'll be waiting for that filter and gasket. I'm kind of impatient. I'm thinking about going up here to Vans Auto and get me another filter. Might not be GM, but I don't. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't spend that filter and that gasket cost me right at $70. And you got to put the Mobil 1 synthetic transmission fluid in called ATV transmission fluid, Mobil 1 synthetic in the trucks. So I know it don't have that. So that's why, again, I want to keep this truck running another 100,000 miles. And we're going to look at this thing every 30, 50,000 miles to show you that a truck can run beyond its years, the years that they gave you if they do proper maintenance on this vehicle. I didn't buy it brand new. Again, I bought it at 180,000 miles. And I had to do a whole lot of work. Putting new injectors, new plugs, new coil packs, new high pressure fuel pump, and I replaced every sensor in that truck. New lines, other stuff too. Like I said, every filter, every sensor has been replaced in this truck. And it's my daily driver. I drive 40 miles a day. Well, 40 miles going and 40 miles coming. 80 miles a day in this truck. Come on, 400 miles a week on 5 days. And it don't kept the miles off of my going out of town truck. This is a 2020 Silverado with the 26-inch. You love them tires. Aggressive tires. They are 305, 30, 26. Haven't had no problem out of this truck at all since I bought it. Oh, other than that, it had a shutter in it one time before, but I was up on the warranty. I took it down now, and they changed the fluid, and I had no more problem. So the transmission, they just didn't put the proper fluid in it or something. And the little temperature thing on the side of the transmission. Chevrolet is slipping on the transmission. They getting like Ford. Ford always had bad transmission all back in the days. It's 2020 Silverado. Custom. I customized this truck. Put brand new Catzine seats in it. Diamond stitches in red. Nice. And these seats still look crispy new. And I got 37,000 miles on this truck. Y'all know I had to keep my little sticker over there. Still feel like brand new. 37,000 miles on a 2020 Silverado. 2000. I bought this truck brand new with 0 miles on the way. It had like 10 miles on it because you know they got to drive it. I had 10 miles on this truck. Now I got 37,000. I'm the only owner of this truck. And I always did all my service on it myself. I use Schaefer oil. The oil is expensive, but I'd rather spend out the money in doing oil change on buying expensive oil than later on costing expensive engine problem. So that oil kind of cleans your engine as well. So that's all I use, Schaefer, in both vehicles. But let me find out what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go up here and not be patient to wait on these filter to go ahead and get that transmission fluid changed and put new fluid. One thing I like about this truck here as well, that on my Colorado and this truck right here, this one right here, thank you, Lord, has a transmission line hose going to the bottom. The rest of these new trucks, they do not. And this is important right here, guys. That's an oil catch can. All your vapors, condense, goes in here. So all this stuff, all this gunk won't be sitting down on your pistons, rings, everything that clogs up your engine to have engine problem later on. That is important. I have this on every vehicle that I have. Well, not on the Colorado yet, but later on we're gonna put one on that thing, but I'm still working on it. Actually, I should have went out here and started putting the rest of the stuff on my Colorado. I got a box. I got a box full of brand new items to take that whole engine down on my Colorado. Well, it's my son Colorado, but I bought the truck for him. Y'all got to excuse me too. It's still early in the morning. I feel like I can barely talk. So I got a box full of new stuff. And this is my oil that I'm show you guys what I'm talking about. Yeah, I got stuff that I haven't even still. This is what we use. Open one synthetic LV ATV AP. It's the transmission fluid that you need to use, guys. I got boxes of stuff, brand new. Let me show you guys my truck, my son's truck. There it is. It's what I bought. Bought it from the city as well as I bought that Tahoe back there. Like I said, I'm through going to any dealership, any car lot. I just bid on cars online at the city, and glory be to God that I get them. It's a 2016 Colorado, and it has 113 or 120,000 miles. It ain't showing up. Oh well. Oh, there we go. 129. I think I bought it with 127 on it. Or 125 on it. 125 on it. Done drove it back and forth to work a couple of times. Only thing I've done to the truck already, like I said, I changed that transmission fluid out. It was doing a lot of shuddering, and it was jumping in and out of gear. So I took that transmission pan down, took the modular out, and I changed out the seals in that modular and put it back in. I'm about buy a whole new seat covering and take this whole seat out and put brand new seat covering on it. That's all it is, seat cover. But they make these strictly from GM, about $156 for the two front. The back is okay. Clean little truck. Clean little truck. And it's a 4-door. Door on the other side open too. And it's an LT. This is not one. I like the little nice little screen in here. Like I said. There we go. I put the black wheels on it, and I put the tires on here too. I wanted it to look aggressive. I put brand new headlights in it. The truck didn't come with fog lights. I put the fog lights and that little chrome ring around it as well. This truck is nasty too. This is my little engine that can. I put a purge valve on it. That's the only thing I done. So later on, we're gonna take this whole cover off right here, and the injectors fit up under here, and the high pressure fuel pump is very important, guys. Look like in any Chevrolets did, them high pressure fuel pump, they go out. I had a Buick Enclave. I had to replace the high pressure fuel pump. So I got new injectors. It's too much to name, but I gotta take this whole engine down. Got a new battery that my dad gave me. Like I said, the only thing I did was change plugs and cord packs in the truck, which we're gonna do more. Well, this is my video waiting on the mailman. But I'm gonna go out here and clean this pan up, remove the rest of that fluid out of here, and I'll let you guys know later on. Or I might do a second part, me putting the pan back in to show you how to put the pan back in. Man, I just love the look on that truck right here. Too many. You better. In this town right here, everybody knows me because there ain't another single truck. Not a single truck, you hear me? Not a one that look like this in town where I'm from. Man, it feel good being number one and only. All jokes aside, guys, y'all have a beautiful, stay safe here, and blessed on this Saturday.